Basil got no love. Oh, and by the way, now that I'm looking at myself, Danny the cat lady. Danny the cat lady. That's where you should adopt your cats from. Actually, you should adopt your cats from anywhere.
Hashtag her.
I'm just saying. I'm wearing Danny the cat lady shirt. You know, support local, man.
Hashtag Danny Cat Lady. Come on, do it right.
Her rescue is hashtag the runaway. The runaway cat rescue. The runaways. I have to double check that one. I think Cleo's in the way, I can tell. But Basil got no love. So Basil has been replanted. Basil was actually a gift. And so it's not doing well in the container. And it was time to also move him into a new location. So the other thing that I'm excited about is that once I put all this back together, I have some new layout ideas on how I want to put things in the window. Because this is all altar space too. I mean, there's time growing up here behind the Buddha. I have the Buddha up here, aloe.
Everyone needs some Buddha time.
I got my Buddha belly. And when I bring Buddha back up here because he's enjoying the sun, I have a little Buddha offering that I've had since I lived in California. I bought this at a flea market, and I've been carrying him around, and I'm going to put him out here with my Buddha. And this plant I dug out from like a little spot, like somebody had like maybe I think it fell off of a balcony. So I picked it out and I put pieces of it, and this has all come back to life. And then I also have a piece of it in here. I like these in the bottles. I do drink enough wine. I gotta scrub this label off. But clear bottles seem to do better when doing these because I have my bamboo that's in the house does good in the colored bottles because I use those little beads in it. I'm also a bamboo junkie. And anybody who ever wants to just give me lucky bamboo, I love it.
Even the sheets are bamboo.
Even the sheets.
Bamboo soap. Almost ridiculous.
I love it. Oh,
I kid, it actually smells really, really good.
I do. Oh, and then, I know, unicorn's probably going to get, unicorn's warm right now. Because the pots are going to be bigger this year. So, unicorn's going to need any space. And, I don't know, should we tell people about our graveyard with the dead turtle?
I mean...
Shh. We'll have a bigger graveyard once we get by a house.
Yeah.
But right now, and there
sweet
is
smell of necromancy.
Thyme that is growing in our cemetery, so we are going to have death time. Yep.
This is like thyme, but much more black.
You got goddess time and death time. So,
And for all you guys who understood the reference to that from Metalocalypse, congratulations, I like you.
And I do have to grow I'm going to grow some wheatgrass. That's the other thing I'm going to put together because Cleo eats the wheatgrass. And sometimes I'll do clippings out of that from like what she's been eating, and I'll dry that out and incorporate that in because that's the black cat part of the magic, that cycle. You know, it's kind of like when your cat leaves you fur or nail clippings. People use those in their magic. I will use the grass that she has been chomping on and dry that out at times and use that as well. So I may put some of that with Freya. Ooh. Wheatgrass with Freya. And it does dry nicely, and it does burn well when making like a little, I want to also do like little bundles that like you would throw into, like if you were having a fire pit ritual, this would be something that like you would throw into a fire, not like a little cauldron. You need to be out in the open.
Well, I actually have an idea for that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your idea?
I'm not going to say it on the air. Marketing woman.
Okay, fine. Oh, here, let me show it. Here.
We gotta be careful with these videos. 'Cause
Why?
as soon as the Beast finds out, he's gonna start trying to sell merch. We have no merch.
He does. He's just like, get the merch. Get the merch. We're working on the merch. He is. He's inside playing video games. And it's beautiful out right now. I'm surprised he hasn't asked to go to the pool 100 times. That's it. Or people still, you want to still have people watching? I think that's always going to show it. Anybody right now? We'll have to show more when I get cleaned up in places.
Totally get you. I love you, baby.
I love you, Big Daddy.
Mm.